Hey everyone, Sean here. Check this out, man. It's 2025, whole new year. I'm going to probably be doing very short snippets just of myself every Monday at 9 a.m. May have some guests coming in, but I want to tell everyone right now, Happy New Year. And I just got a little rant, and I'm going to tell you what my rant is. Now, I know a lot of people are going to relate to this because I know everyone here, you get like the flu or a cold, or you get something that's wrong with you. And it's so funny how human nature is. It's if I tell someone, hey, I have a little bit of a cough, right? If that's all that I get to say, there's always someone that will immediately go, oh, well, what you need to do is take more vitamin C. You need to do this. And they always have the cure. And I'll go, well, I was just putting pepper on my eggs and I inhaled some pepper. And so I have a little cough. Like they don't really get to know what the symptoms are. This is the same thing that happens in business consulting all the time. And I'll tell you what the rant is today. It's I'm also I don't know if the word's perpetrator, but I also do this because I coach people at a group. But I really need to get to know your business before I can tell you what the next step is. So I'll give you an example. I have a client right now, and they were talking to another coach, and that coach was telling them, well, you need to do this and this and this and this. And in order to make, $200,000 in the next, couple months. But they didn't know their business. Okay. They didn't understand. And here's the thing that they said. Oh, this is easy. First you do is you have an event and you just fill the room, and then you do this and this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? I hear this all the time from top coaches, consultants, people that are marketers like myself. And they leave out the hard part, which they say is easy, is they say you fill the room. First, you get everyone to come to your event, and then you sell them something from the stage. Okay, it's easy to do all that, to have your 30-second speech, to have your pitch, to have your PowerPoint, right? Your pitch deck, how your offer is going to go, what your prices are, what your funnel is, how to get. The hard part is getting people on your calendar. I just spoke last month. I got 90 people on my calendar, right? During Christmas season. And I also had all of these emails go out, and my inbox just blew up with leads. Okay. That's getting in front of people. And I love Suzanne Evans, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, she's just really super awesome. But second of all, she fills her events. She knows how to get butts in seats. And it takes a lot. It's not just, oh, that's easy. You do this. If you were to really sit down with her, she has a team of people working with her. She's running Facebook ads. She's doing the analytics on it. I think her Facebook ads name is ads manager's name is John. The guy is super awesome. And he's done numbers, right? He just knows his numbers, and he gets people to convert, gets to capture the lead, and get people to show up. That's the most important part. And they're quality people. Okay. Now we're also Networked Live. Go to networkedlive.com. There's so much exciting stuff going on there. And one of the things they do out here in Arizona is they are one of the biggest events out here in Phoenix and Scottsdale. Okay. And their events are awesome, and they get great people, quality people. 2025, they're going to explode. They're going to 2-3x their events because of who they are and what they do, and the effort they put in to get the butts in the seats and get people to show up, and the value they bring. Okay. So when you're on, let's say you go to a free summit or something, they're just going to tell you what they do to sell you their stuff. And they're going to say, this doesn't work, so that you buy their stuff. Webinars don't work anymore. Emails don't work anymore. Texting doesn't work anymore. Social media doesn't work anymore. Speaking on the stage doesn't work anymore. All that's crap. Everything works. Everything works, and everything can bring you leads. You got to find out what works best for you. And when you're talking with someone, get the fact that it's like cutting out the video when someone's like, oh my God, look at this dramatic video of me being victimized. But they cut out the part of them victimizing the other people until they react, right? And then they video the reaction. Coaching is a lot like that, where they're leaving out the hard part and they're like, oh, it's easy. You just get on stage and you start talking. Well, you got to get on the right stage, right? You don't put a hippie on a military base. Not only that, you need to be able to say things in order to get people to convert. I'll give you an example. Another one, ultimateleadfollowup.com. That is my page. I have heard of other coaches say, this is what you want to say in your video. And then I coach the person. I'm like, that's absolutely not what you want to say in your video. They'll say all this stuff, then say your name in the middle, and then say this stuff. You want to tell them, hey, listen, I work with marketing agencies that are multiple 6-7 figure marketing agencies. And I get these guys, they're my friends. They come and speak on my stages. And the deal is simply this, that I have to tell these guys, come to my page, put in your name and email, go to the next page and set an appointment with me. I have to tell them what to do in the video. If I don't do that, then they'll just come there and they'll listen to the video. But the call to action is give me your freaking email and then set the appointment. And if you set the appointment with me, I'm going to give you a bonus. And if you show up to the appointment, I'm going to give you more of a bonus. And then I do that in all of the follow-up emails. And that's how I get people showing up to my calls. Now, I just did it at Christmas time. And you might not want to speak at Christmas time because everyone's having Christmas, right? But that's besides the point. We're doing some really awesome follow-up right now. We got some really awesome things going on. If you're in the Phoenix area, go to networkedlive.com, networked with the ED, networkedlive.com, and check that out. And then also, I'm going to be doing my own little virtual things every month. And we're going to probably go through Think and Grow Rich. And that's going to be, other stuff. Just if you're watching this video, you're already part of my community. So I don't need to tell you how to find that. Okay. That's kind of my little rant for today. There'll be more next week, but really bottom line is this. When you go on a free call or you're in a group coaching or something, if the person, the coach or the consultant on the call doesn't really know your business, they're just going to give you the highlights of how to do something. Yeah, just get 5,000 people into your audience and sell to them. They don't tell you how to get those 5,000 people in your audience. They're just telling you how to speak from stage. Now, if they have 5,000 people in their audience, ask them, how did you do that? That's going to change the narrative of the whole conversation. All right. So, small business rocket launcher, coach marketing mastery, ultimateleadfollowup.com. That's to go to the ultimateleadfollowup.com. Don't opt in, just watch the video. And that video will tell you everything you need to do to have an appointment funnel and how to get people to show up to the appointment. All right. Okay, kids, just another little tip from your Uncle Sean, and we'll see you next week.